than by beating a division rival. I know it early in the season, but the competitive intensity down here is palpable. These teams don't like each other. Whichever one prevails in this close game is likely going to walk away with a bounce in their step.
And they'll have to finish strong here if they're going to get that done. Thanks, Heidi.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Rendon averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bregman gloves it. Altuve for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
First pitch on the way. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 2 for 6. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Full count still. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tucker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle to Iglesias for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 2 for 6. 0-1 the count. Cobb comes set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit softly down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. And now in the box, John Jay. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for L.A. Jose Iglesias comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Next up, Taylor Ward, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They still lead. Way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Keeping the ball on the ground.
Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, 8 pitches back. finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get...
In the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's running. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a bunt attempt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. David Fletcher will remain in the game. Alex Claudio will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Alvarez leads off second with nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Man, D-Roll, that was a huge win for this club as they're able to pick up a key game on a division rival.
No doubt, Dan. There's no better way to improve your position in a division race than beating a team you're looking up at. You grab their shirt tail and climb up as you pull them down. I guarantee you they are feeling great about this one.
The Angels have gotten off to a good start so far this season. For more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team entered the season carrying the weight of high expectations from their fan base, and they've responded with a solid start out of the gate. The players and coaches that I've talked to think there's still a lot of room for improvement, though, and they're challenging themselves to raise the bar even higher in every aspect of the game. We'll keep an eye out for that as the season progresses.
Thank you, Heidi. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And now here's Nate Lowe. First offering. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
1 and 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drop it.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? They do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Josh Spores has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch. Franklin Barreto runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles.
But hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Runner going a second time. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
There he goes. And he steps off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Jose Iglesias will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Culberson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now batting,
up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate is Jared Walsh. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jared Walsh.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. That he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Brett Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Taylor Ward will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Justin Upton the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner to center field. Taveras makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Nothing more in the Angel ninth. Last chance time for the Rangers. They're down 3. It's 7-4. Taylor Ward is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down. The end of the box. Leody Taveras.
Number 3.
Ty Buttrey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Heading out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Next to dig in,
Second baseman.
Nick Solak. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 The 1-0. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ready with the 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
Scott Kingery is the new man on the squad, and he finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him.
And Matty, it's never too early to make a move if you know this is the missing piece for the squad. The more games you have with your new addition, the more chances you have for him to make an impact.
No doubt, Dior. Also, take some pressure off the player as well. When you have that long a span as a trade acquisition, you don't feel the heat to be a superstar every single game.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Raised. And that Bring in Yandy Diaz. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And in steps Scott Kingery. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kingery will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in next, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last AB. Softly hit down the line.
Dig.
There's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Roy. One of the things I think in base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Now to bat, Taylor Ward. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The second baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch. And now, Scott Kingery. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now to the plate, Manuel Margot flew out last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Grounded to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. Save. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the runner's breaking for third.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Angels get just the one. 8th inning coming. And now for the Angels, Scott Kingery. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Angels down to their last strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And another foul ball.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
For a good one, try it, kid.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot. is iffy. I'll eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip trying to sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there? First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now here is Jared Walsh. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. A little bouncer. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the third.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Carlos Correa is up off the bench as he will.